It has been a long time since I've played a Fallout game. I played Fallout 3. Today is Friday. And I've got coffee and some video games. How are y'all doing out there? Everybody doing good? Lots of smiles, we're drinking water, and all that good stuff, right? I can't look at my achievements for Fallout 3. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is there anything I can get that's not Cola challenge? That one takes some time. A couple of these 14 with neutral, 20 with neutral. And make like level 15, 14 with neutral. That's at least one guarantee. If I make it to 20, that's two guaranteed. Wanted to see I don't really have anything except for like some level 1s that just already finished the bowl. We're just gonna start new. I feel like starting one of the pre-runs. That's what I would normally do if I was just messing around. I do have a Fallout playlist, but it's prohibited. I'll throw it in the back box for right now. Pretty much everything's just been going to the back box here lately. Alright, so it's time to be born. Time to be born and not meet our mother.
War.
And then have our father abandon us at a really young age. Because war never changes.
Since the dawn of humankind.
That's why.
When our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone. Blood has been spilled in the name of everything, from God to justice to simple psychotic rage.
God, justice, psychotic rage, and he didn't mention food or water.
In the
just natural fucking human necessity.
After millennia of armed conflict,
tend to gatekeep.
The destructive nature of
growing
man
crops is not that difficult to do
longer.
Unless you're in an area where you aren't allowed to plant your own
the world
crops.
was plunged into
say,
an
for
abyss
instance, a
of
housing
nuclear
development
fire
that doesn't allow it.
radiation.
I feel like those are unalienable rights.
But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war...
I'm thinking about playing an evil
war
character.
Never changes.
Because war never changes. My mom died. My father left me.
Thousands
I think I'm gonna be an
the
angry
horrors
boy.
of the Holocaust
Or an angry girl.
by taking
I
refuge
don't know. I
in
decided.
enormous
I'll probably
underground
just
shelters
I already said.
known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters. and no one ever leaves.
No one enters, no one leaves. That's just not true. Right? That's factually inaccurate.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Like we said, boy here. So we're gonna go with that.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Boy.
We've got a son, Catherine.
A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James, we did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it.
You. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
What do you think about naming yourself? I want like a villain's name. I can't think of any good villains right now. I mean, like, Darth Vader's obviously, like, one of the most villain of all villains, right? It definitely suggests, just, like, Darth Vader is, like, one of the all-evils. Biff. Biff from Back to the Future. He was a good villain. Dr. Evil. I mean, it's literally evil's in the title. What's Dr. Evil's full name? His last name, surely it isn't. Oh, shit. Yeah, because his last name isn't Evil. I didn't know this. So Dr. Evil's full legal name is Douglas Doogie Powers. Dougie? Douglas Dougie Powers. Oh, man. Nigel and his brother is Austin. Yeah, of course, we knew that. Spoilers if you didn't know that Austin Powers' brother was Dr. Evil. Kind of late on that call out, but this movie's so old. Like, if you didn't know that, you're probably pretty young. Douglas Powers, or should it Dougie? Dougie Powers. Let's see. We don't need to capitalize the whole thing. I like Dougie better than Douglas. Dougie. Oh, am I even allowed to put a space in there? Why did it, like, why does it capitalize the whole thing? I didn't click that. I clicked it once. Okay. That's right. The old Xbox 360 keyboard. So that's confusing. The Xbox One, whenever you click it, it only does like one letter, and then it lower caps it. It doesn't. Apparently, doesn't do that for the old 360 keyboard. Dougie Powers. Or just name him Douglas because... Fuck
That's
it.
a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfect.
It was a good name.
Looks like they've finished the Jeep.
So if it isn't clear, I think I've decided that I'm gonna do an evil playthrough. So obviously I need to be bald. And go ahead and pull up a photo. Yep. So we can get that iconic look. That's just white on white Caucasian. Can we get like kind of like a weak round face? And these guys got some pretty strong jaws. I don't like it. I guess that's kind of the closest we're gonna get. Can we do anything with shape that makes this a little bit more jaw? We need it to be like rounded. Alright. Need to actually look at chin, don't I? Hold it back a little bit. Has a tall ass chin. Just make it a lot shorter. Basically, we just gotta make it feel like it wants to disappear. Its chin just wants to go away. Oh, Spino! The scary man in the corner of my screen. Yeah, he's hiding. You're not supposed to tell anybody he's there. What's going on, Spino? I gotta fix that jawline. That thing is massive. That does not look like Dr. Evil's chin. Customize. A little bit less pale, but still pale. I'm fine. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been inconsistent, but I've been streaming a lot this week. Where is shape, jaw? Why is his jaw so massive? Understand those. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Can we make this jawline kind of disappear a little bit? I'm trying to make a character that looks vaguely like Dr. Evil. That's better. That is better than where I started. Okay. Cheeks are kind of low. He's got some chubby cheeks. What are you studying for? There we go. Kind of got a little bit of the chub around the bottom of his chin, so it's not such a strong chin. Dr. Evil did not have a strong chin. Okay. I don't really want to mess with anything else. He's even got the downward shaped mouth, so he's already frowning. I don't know what color freaking Dr. Evil's eyes are. A parody of classic James Bond villain. Ernst Stavro Blofeld? Jesus. I knew it was a whole parody for James Bond. Didn't know he was like a parody of a specific villain. I don't know. I'm fixing to make him blue-eyed. Let's just go brown. Brown's like the safest bet. There's some of the changes that happened. Not a whole lot of changing right now. Pharmacology. Okay. Yeah, no, not a whole lot of stuff changing, really. Took a bit of a break from school stuff. We're in the summer right now. It's really hot. So I just kind of haven't really done a whole lot, I guess. I've been pretty lazy, which is why I've decided to like start putting in more effort on my channel and stuff. Because I'm not doing much else. Ooh. I mean, Dr. Evil did kind of pull his eyebrows up like that. Point the inside down, though, so it looks a little bit more villainous. He had some high eyebrows. For a villain, he wasn't scrunching his face a whole lot, huh? He looked... As a villain, Dr. Evil almost looks baby-faced. We're just gonna go with Hazel. I don't know. That's probably about as close as... I don't feel like looking up. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. There wasn't like a whole bunch of settings. Now, obviously... No, where is just absolute bald? What? We just have the hair loss gotta be a bald, right? Balding? Buzzsaw. That's... Yeah, it's probably about as close as we're gonna get. Buzz cut or buzzsaw? Buzzsaw is gonna be closer to bald. Alright. Style, color. I mean, bleached makes it look more like it's not there. Steel. Yeah. Good enough. Facial hair. Just straight up baby faced. I don't know what I'm looking for because Dr. Evil did not have facial hair at all. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking like maybe if I had like pricklies or something, like if Dr. Evil wasn't able to shave his, I just assumed he shaved his face on a regular basis. That is baby bottom smooth on his chin. Chin dusting. Yeah. Maybe that's all he would be able to grow in the apocalypse. Those look so weird, bald. Those look so weird. The gentleman, no. I was just nothing, it seems, is the option here. There was it Chin Duster or something like that? No, too much. It's the cool? No. There was a Chin Duster though, I thought. Gentleman, the Shaggy Soul Patch. Soul Patch? Chin Strip. Nope. I could have swore it was like chin dusting. There we go. It's like the smallest bit of hair that I could possibly put on his chin. I'd still say he has facial hair. Close enough. Not as chubby as Dr. Evil, but
Going to look a lot like your
summer heat kicked in.
Oh. Oh.
Kind of.
Very
Like yes and no. So yesterday the high was 93
of all sorts of people.
where I'm at.
What about you?
So I feel like
What person are you going to be?
summer heat typically pulls just over 100 for us on a regular
She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
or near it. So I feel like 93, while it does feel like it's getting the summer heat, it's not quite there yet.
Hang on, Captain. Hang on.
It's 87 already, and it's almost noon.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
Feels like 97 because of the muggy moisture and all that.
Chilly chatter.
20% chance of rain today. It'd be fantastic if it rained today. Like, that would be just the bee's knees.
Daddy.
The bee's knees. Baby doesn't know how to walk yet. Baby doesn't know how to walk. Hold on, I'm looking at the weather for the week because I do think it cools off.
Come to Daddy. You can do it.
I do think it cools off. Yeah, today will be 3 degrees cooler than yesterday. So yesterday was 93. Today the high is 90. But that's because we have a chance of rain, so it's going to bring down the temperature a little bit.
Over here.
Overall, though,
You can do it.
on the 10-day forecast, it's 90 for today, and then it's back up to 94 tomorrow.
Just a little further.
And then it'll go down to 89, and then 77, and then it starts going back up. So, like, it'll cool off some at the beginning of next week. This weekend's gonna be
Just a little further.
90s and 93s and shit. It's Fallout 3. Oh, yeah, definitely Fallout 3. I didn't know what to play today, but I wanted to stream, and I was like, fuck it, it's a Fallout Friday. Let it be Fallout Friday. Is it just me, or is my dad, like, being a real helicopter parent? Listen, sir. Hold on. Can I pick this up?
Over here.
Right.
You can make it.
Does it not let me pick stuff up yet? I'm pretty sure that I can pick that book up. Listen. Father, I'm trying to pick the book.
Come to Daddy.
So I can jump, but I can't grab stuff. I'm pretty sure it was grabbed with like one of the sticks. Oh, hey, look. A Bible quote.
You can make it.
And that water will be given freely. Alright, I made it.
You go.
I'm finally here. Can you shut up, old man?
Yes, just a year old and all.
Nah, we love Dad. Dad's about to abandon us, though.
Your mother would have been so proud.
Yeah, well, Mother's dead, isn't she?
I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute.
Yeah, I'm already acting like a teenager, lashing out at my parents. I think I can handle myself for a minute. So, obviously, as a baby, can't do a whole lot. But Dad just told us to stay still. And the first thing the game tells us to do is to open the door and leave the playpen. Yes, I knew I could fucking pick shit up. Nope, come here. It was the left click, but apparently you don't get that till you play that first cutscene, so. There was a glitch where you could like leave the vault with the ball or some shit. Obviously, I can't lockpick very hard, but there was a way where you could do this, so that you could basically glitch through the wall. Anyways, I'm not gonna do it. But basically, it was like start the game as a baby. Yeah, we'll just start grabbing toys out of the toy box. Yeah, Dad. Shouldn't have left me alone in here with the toys. I'm gonna make a mess now. That's what babies do. We make messes. Just toss all this shit out here on the floor. I'm channeling my inner baby. Dr. Evil would want all of these things out of the box, alright? And no father is not going to stop me. It literally won't progress this until I read the book, though, so let's, Oh. Was that the issue, maybe? I was trying to grab something that couldn't be grabbed, because it won't let me grab the book. Let me grab everything else, but it won't let me grab the book. Or maybe after I read it. Let's see. S is for strong. Dr. Evil's not strong, okay? He's not strong. He also didn't know his father, but whenever he meets his father later on in life, he realizes his dad is like some super secret agent, special eye type of guy. Secret Asian man. I don't know if Dr. Evil's perception. Endurance. I mean, he seems squishy. Charisma. Somehow, Dr. Evil keeps getting people to work for him. His evil henchman, I don't know. Does he inherit a fuck ton of money? Or, like, how does Dr. Evil live his lifestyle if he doesn't have charisma? Intelligence, I would say he's probably pretty intelligent. Agile. He's lucky as fuck. At the very least, Dr. Evil is pure fucking luck. Alright, so I think some stats can be higher than others, but for the most part, it's going to be pretty average across the board. Average, probably like a 4 in basically anything that I'm curious how I would build this character, though. I think I would give Dr. Evil intelligence. I'm curious if anybody's ever made, like, a Dr. Evil build. Maxing out intelligence and charisma. And give dramatic evil dialogue. That's actually a really... monologues. Obsessively hold the wasteland hostage for 1 million caps. So I'm gonna put in these stats that I just found online. The Google AI built the stats for this. And honestly, one more. Stay far away from the front line. Yeah, no shit. Charisma 9. That's what I would feel like. I would feel like you would be charismatic and intelligent. Where's the agility? 5. Luck is average? I disagree. This is how the special stuff's telling me to build. 3, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. Charisma. 9. That's the other stat. Okay, that makes sense. I skipped a stat. It wasn't the AI messing up. It was me. Required energy weapons. Yeah, he uses like his claw where he drops people into a tank of sharks. I'd say it's more on the science side. Oh, intelligence 9. I think I'm actually okay with this build. I don't know why. I feel like he'd be luckier than that. I feel like Dr. Evil would be luckier. Than that. I could be wrong. But we're gonna drop the agility 1, perception by 1, and we'll dump the rest into luck. There we go. I mean, if we put these at an 8, put luck at a 9. There. I like that better than the recommended. Because it's not too hard to get. If I run for the bobbleheads, though, I can get Charisma and Intelligence to 10. If I do it this way, I get all 3 of those to 9. Pretty quickly. We'll do that. That's pretty average. Charisma, Intelligence, Luck. We'll see how that builds. Oh, I have to build lasers. Because Dr. Evil's... With my laser. Didn't he also, like, attach lasers to Shark's head one time? Lady Killer, Intimidation, Science, Contract Killer. I mean, we gotta go for the look and everything, though. So... Alright, can I move this book now? Oh, guess not. Alright, hurry up. Dad's coming back. I didn't do anything. Nope.
You are quite the little explorer.
No, sir. I was here the whole time. And I knew nothing.
For trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something.
What do you mean? I never left the pin. You gotta open the gate. I'm a baby. I don't have fingers.
It's from the Bible.
I mean...
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
Gotta open the gate. I'm not an adult.
The end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Yeah, let's go see. Is he gonna come open the gate? Why didn't you just open the gate? Just open the gate, Dad. Open the gate. This game wants me to break the rules. My father abandoned me. I bet you I have a brother out there who's constantly trying to take me down. Bright lights, long tunnels.
We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Who looks like this, sir?
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
You blinded the poor kid. Alright. Yep. To all of you as well.
He was growing up so fast.
Yep, so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10.
Yep.
So proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is.
Let me get my Pip-Boy.
Down here in Vault 101.
Why was he looking at my, like, over my head? Now he's
take
looking
on
at me.
your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy.
My very own?
Get used
Oh, boy.
to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment
Work?
tomorrow.
Assignment? Tomorrow?
Party. You're only 10 once, so have
Bro.
fun.
Bro, I just got a job. I'm 10 years old. I just got a job.
I wish I was 10.
No, you don't. Did you not hear what he said? I get an assignment tomorrow.
Didn't we?
Oh, chose a bad place to talk. Dad's kind of in the
Not to
way.
worry. You're so easy to fool.
So easy to fool. You didn't fool me.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday? Okay. One last question. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14, and with no missing pages.
No missing
Yeah, I found
pages?
this
That's
in the bottom of
crazy.
my father's old
Look at
books.
that book.
Can you believe it?
I believe it.
Kinda weird to think about him reading comic books. I guess I better let you get back to mingling with your guests.
England.
We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday!
Alright.
Happy birthday!
Hey.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Let me get the music going, get the party started in here. It's embarrassing. This asshole's gonna give me a job. Literally just got my pit boy, and he's like, "You start work tomorrow." Get fucked.
Attention, everyone!
Oh.
It's time to cut the cake!
Are you having a nice party?
I want to talk to her.
My,
She gives me a sweet roll.
Seems like only yesterday.
And then I'm gonna
that you were
punch
bad.
Butch in the face. 'Cause nobody
Goodness,
steals my
listen
sweet
to me
roll.
ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
No, Dr. Evil would say, ma'am. Oh. You didn't have to bring me a present? Nah. I hope you just brought something better
Oh, no.
next year.
Young people were more polite back in my day, respected their elders. Of course, we had a real overseer back then, worthy of respect.
A real
One
overseer.
over there with his rules and his secrets. Why, I have half a mind to just up and tell you.
Tell me.
Oh my, there I go again with my old lady talk, and you still waiting patiently for your present.
I feel like that's a
Or you
hint,
could have asked
right?
more politely.
I don't think I've ever clicked that
Still
dialogue.
your birthday.
Because I always try to be
So
nice.
Here you go.
But
A nice sweet roll I baked.
I think
just
she
for
was
you.
going to say I have half a mind just to tell you. And what I think was, I think that she was going to tell me that I was adopted.
And that stupid robot destroyed the
No,
cake.
that I was brought into the
Give me
bowl.
that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Yeah, nah, kid. Said I didn't have to share. How about we share it, half of me, half of you? You can have it. I don't even like sweet rolls. Sure, Butch, spit on it. That one's kind of my go-to, but we're not gonna spit on it. I'm gonna. You do look hungry. Yes!
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Oh no.
Come on, you little shit.
Daddy,
I'll beat your ass if it would let me pull my hands out. You're lucky it won't let me pull my hands out, Butch.
Butch, what do you think you're doing?
I'll beat your ass, you little shit.
Nice party.
You all right, son?
Equal rights, equal lefts, motherfucker.
Always have good ideas.
Fun and games.
Yeah, I got
Ugh,
one.
this
The
is supposed to
Mackers.
be a party,
Super
you
cool,
know?
right?
If I
Jeez,
You should try it
what's
sometime,
that in the
Daddy.
game? You or
Might
me?
like it.
No way.
Bring up your
what's
pit
the
boy.
problem anyway?
push
I
back.
can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Yeah, what a jerk. Lucky Gomez stopped the fight. Jerk tried to steal my sweet roll. It's kind of my fault. Not taking responsibility for that guy being a dick. Tad's over, so you can't talk to him. Before I heard it,
Right.
obviously.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Exactly.
So, what do you think we should call our gang?
Omada's great for co-signing.
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers?
I'm
Get it?
sure of it, Amata.
Who wants to
Never
go
suspected
around
a
all day
thing.
being called a fool?
Now go on and enjoy
Sometimes I
yourself.
think you really are as dumb as you look.
Damn, Butch. These guys are supposed to be your homies. Jeez, bro was not sugarcoat nothing.
Sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all.
You know, you can leave, Butch. The cake is ruined. I'm not giving you my sweet roll. The game won't let me pull my hands out so I can throw you an ass whooping that you wouldn't be able to catch.
Fun party, huh?
Go fuck yourself.
You guys can do better than that. We need a good name.
Good day.
Oh, I got it. Oh man, this
How
is
are
a
you
great
enjoying
one.
the party,
The
Mrs.
Grease
Palmer?
Weasels. What do you
I helped
guys
with
think?
Decorations, you know.
Grease weasels.
Oh,
Pretty
really?
good.
They're
But is it
lovely.
also scary or just
You did
goofy?
such a
They've got teeth
splendid
and everything,
job.
right?
I like how there's like a bunch of conversations happening. Like,
Send 'em right
What
down.
is that?
You guys like that?
One of the.
Hey, that was Jonas on the internet.
whoa, Dad, kind
I've
of.
been cooking up a little surprise
You're
present.
kind of getting in the way of my
Jonas is waiting for you
conversations here.
downstairs on the reactor.
I got a bunch of people to talk to.
I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Happy
little
birthday!
snake.
I'll catch up with you.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's
I've got
important.
it.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
For some reason. Go fuck yourself. Of course she likes me. I'm a really charming guy.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault, and everyone...
This guy is power tripping.
Well, you know,
Just
as part of
because
my
I came to
job,
your
plus...
party.
You're lucky I can't pull my hands out. I'd be putting my pinky up to the side of my mouth. Those guys walking into each other, but it's hilarious. Oh, hey.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
No, no parties were missed. In fact, Bolts and Fingers over there fucking cut the cake up and shredded it, so I got a sweet roll. That's all I got is just a sweet roll. Another girl next. Come out new!
Oh, boys will be boys, won't they?
Won't they?
Just can't wait to see your present. Is that it? Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer. I think you're going to like it. It's a poem written by me just for you.
It's a great poem. A poem? You've got to be kidding me.
No, really. I wrote it just for you. I'd never just copy one of my old poems. Well, there was that one Founder's Day where I couldn't rhyme anything with overseer. But you deserve
How about
nothing less
officer?
than a brand new poem.
Overseer and
You can
officer
keep
are
it in
so
your
close
Pip-Boy and
together.
read it whenever you want.
Again for coming. Come on, try to look like you're enjoying yourself.
Amada, listen, Amada.
You guys are dumb.
It's just
Somebody's
walking away
gotta
from
have a
me.
better idea
Go,
than those.
go on, mingle.
Here's one. Wally.
So she put an effort to put together this party, right? But on this day,
But shouldn't it be
I have got.
Bobby's and Wally? Why do you always have to get your
That is one sad-looking little boy right there.
hobbies open? Whoa.
So on this day, I have gotten a Pip-Boy, a job, a sweet roll, a shredded cake, and 10 years old. This is like the worst birthday party ever.
Just kidding, Paul.
And you want me to mingle with the guy who tried to steal my sweet roll, huh?
What are you looking at?
God, I
How do
just
you
want
like
to
that
beat his
Pip-Boy,
ass. I
son?
just want to beat his
Take it
ass.
all right and everything?
It's alright. Wally said my Pip-Boy was a piece of junk. Hate it.
Get it off? Why in the world would you want to do that? Your Pip-Boy's the best friend you'll ever have.
That's sad.
Besides, you can't get it off. Biometric seals, etc. I could tell you some stories about trying to
Like,
take
why
it
would
off
you-
the old folks.
Why would you want to take it
Well,
off?
It's hardly a fit subject for a kid's birthday party. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Pretty soon you'll wonder how you ever got along without it.
Still more, sometimes less is more, right? Really depends on the person. It's like me personally, I would much rather sit in my room in privacy and play video games on my birthday. I don't even like answering my phone on my birthday. I think if you throw a party, you'll be partying by yourself on my birthday. I promise you. Daydreaming.
Here I am going on about your Pip-Boy, and I
He
clearly
actually
forgot
got me a
about your
present.
Here you go. Happy birthday.
I hope it's a
Not
knife.
much, but I hope you like it.
I want to go stab Butch. It's a freaking baseball cap. Listen here, Stanley. Jerk. Items, apparel, birthday hat. We're not wearing that. How about that for the melee weapon damage? That would just make so much more sense. Oh, sweet roll. It would make so much more sense if I could throw hands with Butch. This is the kid.
Nice time.
Jeez, you guys are
Happy birthday.
terrible at throwing birthday parties. I'm gonna go to bed because I've got work tomorrow. Because they just gave a 10-year-old a fucking job,
Quick, give me an idea for what
and you're
to
acting like the Pit Boy's a reward, you dick.
The vault cave?
Fuck you. You'll be seeing me soon.
Paul, you
Let's go.
are as dumb as you look, aren't you?
Come on.
Sounds like a washing machine or something.
Come on, Dad.
Go on.
That's how smart
Jonas
you
is
are,
waiting
Paul.
for you
What do we
downstairs.
call ourselves?
Come on.
If you're so smart, why don't you suggest something?
No. Damn it. All right. Fine. Fine. I'll head downstairs by myself then. Oh, it's locked.
Hey there, 10 years old today, right?
Yep, 10 years old today. I'm working a job tomorrow. Yeah, they're gonna put me to work. It gaming sums up my birthdays too. It is nice. It's only sucky if that's not what you want to do for your birthday. If you don't want to sit here and play video games for your birthday, I get that. If that's not what you find fun, then you should find what you want fun. I think your birthday should kind of be like, that should be you. Whatever you like to enjoy, that's what you should be able to do. What I'm not okay with is people who love birthday parties, but they want everybody else to love them too. Why? Why do I need to enjoy the birthday party? You just wanted an excuse to throw a party. This isn't about it. And it never is. Because I don't enjoy birthday parties. What are you doing, Jonas? Buddy, you could have just walked around this way. This would have been easier. Watch. Oh. Apparently that's his break point. You can't walk any further than... Is the other way faster? Is that what you believe? No, it's not. It's not faster, Jonas. I promise you this way is faster. He just won't come around. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. All right. Okay, now he thinks that walking all the way back around is the better idea. Nope, just gonna stand there. Why is he walking all the way around that way? Alright, Jonas, I'm gonna stand in your spot. Come talk to me. That's funny to me. He just refused to come directly to me.
Here, young man. I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I thought they weren't too, but somebody called me down here. It probably has something to do with my job. Oh, but Dad told... No. Can it, Jonas? Can it?
Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get...
I mean, what do you mean all business? They're starting me with a job tomorrow. That's the thing I'm most frustrated about.
I hear someone coming.
If they would have started me with a job at age 10, I would have lost my shit. To be fair, it's not like he's in high school or anything.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Been ready, Dad. You should have showed up a lot faster. Did they take my character's face and, like, mash it up on my dad? Because, like... Ooh-wee. That is a hell of a... Look at that chin. Look at that chin. I don't express.
Since when? Regardless, I think you'll like this one.
You think so?
Getting older, and you've got your Pip-Boy. I figure you're old enough for this, too. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly.
It
Jonas
will work
found it down
perfectly.
here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again.
Yeah,
You
well...
know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his.
Misplaced.
So,
I want that switchblade.
give it a try.
I want that switch. I bet you if the Butch would have had a switchblade, he would have got that sweet roll a lot easier. Yeah, wait.
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you.
Nice spot. That's why we're down here in the reactor, right? So it'll let me pull out the gun, but it won't let me pull out these hands. Now, Dr. Evil was no pugilist. So, and he would also be one to use, like, energy weapons. But I do think he's used, like, pistols and stuff in the past. Alright.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
This one time in the entire game, I can come down here and shoot. What do you mean? Whatever. Shotgun would
I'm
be
sorry
nice.
you feel that way. Maybe you haven't grown up as much as I thought. If you don't want it, I'm sure I can find someone who does.
I want to see something. We're gonna straight up throw a fit here. Well, let me drop it. Well, let me drop the gun. That's funny. Drop the birthday hat though, which gives no bonuses. So, yeah.
What in God's name is wrong with you?
I told you I wanted a shotgun.
Do this. Son, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest.
Is he threatening me? Are you threatening me, Father? It's terrible, terrible.
What in God's name is wrong with you?
What does Jonas say?
You can do this.
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay? That's not a toy. Ow! 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 Whoa, that stings.
That should have been his eye. That stings.
You can do this.
Can I search it? It's empty. Alright. Whoa. That first shot was way off. I don't know how. My aim was immaculate.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot.
I mean, yeah, if it doesn't hide. A little too high. Still a little too high. Now way too low. Alright. Can we... Yeah! Let's go ahead and hit the bats on them. No. Miss. Miss. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Wait, why is it still red? Is it not
Good
dead?
work. One less
That was
radroach
weird.
to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
Yeah, we'll capture the
Hey,
moment.
Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter. What in God's name is wrong with you? What
He's
in
got a
God's
health
name
bar.
is wrong with you?
A little bit lower. You stop screwing around, Dad.
What in God's name is wrong with you? Son, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest.
Yeah, alright. Close enough.
Boys and girls.
I wish I could see the picture of like where my character was standing, because I feel like I was in a weird position.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
You've got a goat to take. But I'm really sick, Dad.
No, you're not. Really. When I started
Having your dad be, having your
I learned
your
is
dad
how to
having your
stop
dad be a medical
sick
professional.
Get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
I'll scratch you up. Whatever.
Okay.
Want that. For the medicine skill plus 10 right off the rip. I don't think there's like really anything I can pick up that's useful anyways. Oh hey, Jonas.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance?
What the fuck is VDS? Does this guy have VD? Once he can't get out of bed, when he does manage to function, he hides, carries the most self-esteem behind him. Bully's mask. Oh? What the fuck is VDS? I thought VD was an STD. Voltec calls. Big tip prescription. Anti-anxiety medication. Volt depression syndrome. Okay, that's VDS. That's VDS. But do I really want to string out Flores chlorpromazine for the rest of his life? Cynic. From severe chronic head pain, after feeding him aspirin next to candy. Never reticent to give him anything stronger. He blames the lighting in his quarters, and the eye strain is certainly compounding the problem. The headaches are actually a symptom of overwork and lack of sleep. Standing over problem isn't likely to get better anytime soon, so it's aspirin. Indefinitely. That's interesting. So they know the situation's bad, they're just diagnosing medication. Remember, medical files are confidential. I'm just a 16-year-old with a dad who's a medical professional. Just going through all of his stuff. Overseer insisted on being in the room for Amada's examination, throwing any inkling of documentation information right out the window. I know he doesn't trust me, he never has, but I honestly believe the reason he attends his daughter's medical appointments is because he doesn't trust her. As ridiculous as it is sad, Amada's a great girl, the chance for doing something stupid, pregnancy, syphilis, whatever, is so unlikely it's not even worth mentioning. Yeah. I get that. Experiments. Ooh, only 2. Cells still replicating normal, no mutation. Thank God, if whatever's out there could penetrate this fall, I can't even begin to imagine what the Overseer would do. Okay, so what are they testing for? Radiation permeation in humans? After borrowing a few more water chips and rerouting some of the water here at the clinic, I've finally been able to affect the latest sample. Not much, but considering what I have worked with, 70% the right direction. This experiment was also monumental for another reason. For the first time, Jonas assisted me. He's suspected forever, I know, so I guess it was inevitable, and his help has been invaluable. I just hope he knows what he's gotten himself into. The easiest part is leaving all these experiment files on your fucking computer where it's easily accessible by, like, Overseer and shit.
I was just going over them.
So...
Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Oh, I've got to go use the bathroom real quick. Okay.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Ah, yes. Stanley!
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Yeah, something like that. So I'm just gonna, like, drop off some shit. A locker. I don't think any of it's really worth anything. It's all got a 1-to-1 value.
Due to the threats of radiation,
Probably.
Sorry to keep
the
you
United
waiting.
States
What
will
seems
not
to
be
be the
habitable
trouble
again
today?
for at
Get
least
out of my
3
way, you
centuries.
stupid
Just
tunnel
won't
snakes.
go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week.
What is it now, sir?
They hurt my eyes.
That still
Why don't you
bothers
just
me.
leave me alone?
What are you gonna do? Go run and tell
Show
your
it to her,
daddy on
Butch.
us?
Yes, I think I'd like that.
Get these idiots
What's the
away
matter?
from...
Yeah? What do you want?
I thought I was gonna be talking to Amada, but apparently it went straight to Butch.
Only the baddest gang in
Tunnel
101.
snakes.
Like you don't know. We ruled this vault, and what we say goes.
Bro, you're like
You'll stay
the
out
only
of our
5
way.
kids
You know
in
what's
here.
good for you.
We are literally the only 5 kids that grew up in this fucking home. There are no other kids. I see no other kids here.
Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, especially not this stuck-up little daddy's girl.
Oh god, I could I could antagonize. Oh man.
Her weight, huh? I can see why. You're okay, Pipsqueak. Now run.
Me.
Amada's so
You're
fat,
all
her
right,
clothes
kid.
have
Hey,
stretch
see you around.
marks.
What's new?
I heard what you
Not
said.
much.
Why would you do that? Just leave me alone.
Don't worry, Amada, you'll be back.
Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
She's not fat, but that was me.
The thing is so old, my grandpa had trouble with.
Do I want Butch to make it out?
For the goat?
I mean, yeah, I guess he'd be my first henchman, right?
Just something everybody has to go through.
He could be my first henchman, and then he dies somehow. Alright, that's it. Dr. Evil has his first henchman. It's gonna be Butch. Come on, I'll take it, right?
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out.
I don't want to skip the test. I shouldn't have said that. Let me see bullshit. Can't. I'd rather just take the code. Fuck it.
Good for you.
We're just gonna take the test because I feel like skipping it. I want to do the stupid
Take your seat so we can get started.
questions. Freddy's gonna sit in the back. Oh, doesn't Amada normally sit behind me or in front of me or whatever? Did I fuck with the timeline by
Back off.
telling her she's fat?
Good to see you. Hey.
What? Oh, Susie Mac is flirting with me. I mean, just looking at him by the face, I would. You know? I would. Alright, anyways. Today to go. Central themes. Charles Dickens. I really do think she's flirting with me. Susie Mac she's got it out for me. She wants a little bit of this. The role of the mother figure.
Let's not keep the overseer waiting.
Hello.
Alright.
Back off.
This dude's like... Wally, go fuck yourself.
Get out of my face.
You guys are so fucking disrespectful. Alright. Let's do our test so we can get our
Everyone is ready to
placements.
find the classroom. We can find
Aptitude.
No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get
I
started.
thought I read his name wrong.
Question 1.
It actually is Mr.
Friendly
Broch.
vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Yeah, here's two, buddy. We'll say the smarty pants thing.
While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door.
Chop it off.
The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the
Chop it off.
doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Cut it off and take the boot.
VDS is a treatable condition. See your vault physician today.
Ooh, we could restrain the patient and observe. Do we choose the observation, or do we amputate it to save his life? Nah.
Question 3.
Let's see where it goes.
Discover a young boy lost
Let's see
in
where the
void
science
residence.
takes you.
He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Hungry, frightened, and has stolen things. Confiscate already enforced, and leave the boy there as punished. Pick the boy's pocket, take the stolen property, leave him to his fate. Leave the boy to safety, then turn him into the overseer. Now, all those are good boy things. Yeah, we're taking the stolen property and leaving the young boy there. We're definitely not going to give the young boy a hug. Dr. Evil didn't get a hug when he was a young boy. Why would he be giving out hugs to young boys?
101 baseball teams.
Good. That one came out
Which
weird.
do you prefer?
I mean, none of these really, because Dr. Evil definitely would not be playing baseball. I don't know, maybe he'd be a pitcher, because he definitely wouldn't play soccer. Too much running. Pitcher, because then he gets to just stay in the middle mound and throw the ball.
Grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident.
Well, obviously, grandmother knows best. Obviously, grandmother knows best. Ask Granny for the minigun. After all, you don't want to miss. And here we go. Granny, I think a bigger weapon is in order, please. A bigger weapon, please.
Mr. Abbott
Give me the
locked
minigun.
himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Obviously we burn the whole room down. Trade a vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the door open. Yeah, that's fun. Just bobby pin to lock. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot a laser pistol and she's locked. Walk away and let the old coot rot. I mean, it might not be my problem.
Oh no! You've
Oh,
been
no.
exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
All right. Man, I would think that there would be an option to like let it grow and see if you can grab things with your hand. Bullet to the brain is the easy way out. I don't think Dr. Evil ever took the easy way out. He's always, well, okay, he took the easy way out, but he took like escape through the back door type shit. Sneak out while his nemesis was preoccupied. Prayer is not something he would do. Just removal of mutated tissue, probably.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it.
I mean, obviously I would tell my lackeys to get it, because it belongs to me. Trade the comic? No, we wouldn't trade it for a valuable possession. We would pretend to trade it for a valuable possession, and then take both my item and their item. Steal the comic book at gunpoint. That seems like a Dr. Evil thing to do. I'll give the comic book back for $1 million. Sneak into the residence quarters and steal the comic book. Dr. Evil doesn't sneak. He sends other people to do it. Slip out, snuck in. Resident's gonna go and take the comic book when it's unconscious. I mean, unconscious seems like the way he would do it, but gunpoint also has a ring to it. You know what? We're just gonna slip him something and knock him out. Take it when he's unconscious.
It's fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
we're playing a prank. Loosen the bolts, the sink's turned on, the restroom flood. Firecracker, chaos. Breaking the lock, medicine cabinet, replaces high blood sugar. Manipulate the power of water using his radio so he'll get an electric shock the next time he shaves. I think Dr. Evil probably could. I don't think he would do that. I don't think he would do that. I think he would do that or that. And we're gonna go with that because it works with
Question
electricity.
10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101?
Alright, we know for a fact it's not the overseer.
Wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have.
God, look at that imagery on that board in the background, too. Alright, look. So the answer is very clearly not the overseer. Okay? Can't be the overseer. It's just not true. So we're gonna go with, We're gonna go with the overseer.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department.
See, why do they make maintenance sound like it's such a bad thing? Maintenance is a very highly skilled trade.
You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate.
I would argue that maintaining nuclear reactors and electrical components takes more effort than teaching a classroom with 6 people in it. Sorry, 8 people. Taught a classroom with 8 people. Mechanical engineering is 100% more difficult, bro.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see.
All right, let's go see what our quiz looks like. Look at the shadowy outline of him, like, double layering because of the light. I'm dead!
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
All finished?
A hairdresser.
Mr. Broch? I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering team.
Engineering.
Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
Engineering's pretty good. The hairdresser one's hilarious.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps.
Bro, that's like science. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the code says.
Department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. Bye.
That's hilarious. Susie. This is the one that was.
Hello.
This is the one that's been flirting with me the whole day. We'll take her first. And hear what she has. What'd she get? The other girl kind of just went running out. Come on, tell her her test scores. All right, we're just waiting on me, man.
Well, well. Pip-Boy
program, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk to. Wow, that's what I always wanted. Pip-Boy programmer seems reasonable, if I'm being honest. Only because... I want to be smug about it. I want to be smug about it, but I actually kind of like the Pip-Boy programmer because it leans a lot more into the science track, which fits with Dr. Evil. He would be tinkering, and Pip-Boy is like your first electronic, so it makes sense that Dr. Evil would play with a Pip-Boy if he had one. He would play with it. He would tear it apart. He would probably try to find a way to put a Pip-Boy on a shark's helmet, on a shark's head. Whatever.
Closer to reality than you might think.
Yikes.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age.
Oh, go fuck
I
yourself.
didn't take the GOAT seriously. And look
I
where
never
ended
take it
up.
serious.
Just between you and me. The whole test is a joke.
Yeah, we already knew that.
You don't like the results. I can make your GOAT come out any way you want. Just let me know.
All right. So we're already cheating, right? Because like it took a test, but it still was like, you don't have to be this. All right, we're definitely not taking it. There's no way. Unmark those stats just so I can see what my highest categories are. And then we're probably going to run with those. All weapons are on the lower side. I don't know if Dr. Evil would be good at lockpicking or not, maybe. Medicine. I mean, he's still alive. He's had some pretty small, bad things happen to him. So we're gonna tag speech, science, and repair, I think. No, that's for hacking. I don't need science. Medicine, I think. Or barter. How much you can talk. Information and not otherwise share. Bartering is actually for purchasing, buying and selling. I think if I took that one, obtain, starting custom-made weapons. Is that the one I want to take, or do we want to do these? Take speech, medicine, and barter.
Good to see you. I hope you weren't just talking to me.
I was. It's a fine ass.
Back off.
I'll back off of you, Wally Mac. Hey, I want to fuck your sister. She's been hitting on me all class. Oh, wait, is he going to get his result?
I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
Well, I'll be damned. That little so-and-so. Why didn't I think of that when I was 16? Freddy, it's multiple choice. You can't really still be thinking about it.
Wait, what? Holy shit. He's still testing? Bro. Bro. He read the questions out loud. Was he done? He's not done. I thought when he grabbed his paper just now, he was done. He's not done. Bro, what?
I can't figure out number 5. First, I think I should listen to my grandmother. But then, isn't killing someone wrong?
Bro, it's not that serious. You either follow the rules and go kill the person like Grandma asks, or you follow the rules and tell somebody because you're a snitch. Are you a snitch, Freddy? Are you a snitch? I don't know. He's not answering me.
Snake life forever.
Snake life forever. Did you just try to tell me to piss off?
Selfish and insubordinate. Just
wake up!
You need
Come
to
on,
know
wake
these
up!
things.
Oh, hey, Amato.
Going to be around to hold your
Look at those chubby cheeks.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Somebody looking like Tomb Raider over here with them things. Cut glass. Yeah, I was just dreaming about you.
Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas.
It's weird that they're looking for me because I'm not into men. I'm into women. If your father killed Jonas, I'm gonna make it back.
You don't understand. It's your dad. He's left the vault.
Yeah, but my dad didn't kill Jonas.
And they think you're part of it. You know how paranoid my father is anyway.
Doesn't matter.
This pushed him right over the edge.
Yeah, sorry, Amato. I'm killing your
Worry
dad.
about revenge later. Right now, you've got to get away
No.
before security gets here.
Now, if I come across your dad, out there in the hallways, he's getting caps. He's getting caps. And I don't mean bottle caps type. You're right, I can't stay here. I've heard enough. I'm gonna make it pay. I'm gonna lie.
Good. My God, this is all so crazy.
Of course he did.
I'm sorry I asked. And I'm not... But it does...
Oh, should I just be a dick?
Fine, be that way. I'm sure you'll have...
Dad didn't need your help, but neither do I. I feel like if I tell her this, she doesn't give me the pistol. I want that 10mm pistol.
Good. Now, will you shut up and listen to me for a second?
Oh, you're being disrespectful already.
Directly from my
Secret
father's office.
tunnel.
You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
That's how I always get in. Bobby pins. All right. Get your stuff from the desk before you leave. Yeah, so that sounds fun. Sent off a company cam. Makes it sound like the guard. It could be a trap.
We don't have time for this. Trust me, security doesn't know about the tunnel. Just my father and me. Maybe this
See,
pistol
if your father knows and he tells security to go and guard that tunnel, then they know about the tunnel. I'm just saying. He doesn't even necessarily have to tell them about the tunnel. He just has to say, hey, go guard the fucking exit. They're going to take a hidden tunnel. Like, where's the hidden tunnel? Don't worry about that. That's my business. But you just guard that main entrance. That's all he had to say. He didn't have to tell them about the tunnel. I'm gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm gonna lie, because we're taking everybody.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
I won't be waiting for you, I promise. Some med kits, some stem packs. I need my stuff from the dresser, because who would miss out on their Grognak the Barbarian? Alright, that's a great magazine that everybody needs. Yeah, so most damage is probably gonna be... Let's put that on there. Block the BB gun. Put the 10mm on the front. And then outfits. Lockpick and repair. Melee weapons. Perception. The utility jumpsuit with the other two jumpsuits. That's exactly how that should be. Lockpick and repair. That's beautiful. Stim pack. We'll put that on the down. And the rest of that's basically trash. Alright, let's go. Hit the Indiana Jones theme music. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna take all the stuff. No, don't do it, Officer Kendall. He's the first target. Don't do it. Okay.
Anyone could have told him the roaches.
No, Kendall, I just saved your life. All right. I need you to know you made these choices. You did this. You did this, Officer Kendall. It was self-defense. Just gonna take everything. Little snack for the road. Locked, right? Okay. I'll try to click it to sprint.
Are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his...
I thought I saw... There's a Mr. Handy robot, I think, somewhere around here. I could have swore I saw him out of the corner of my eye just now. Probably could have just avoided fighting that guy by just, like, running through the bathroom. I have no qualms.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Alright, Butch.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's...
Yeah, of course. So, if I save his mom, he'll join me whenever he gets there. He'll join me. And, like, leave the ball. Just watch me.
Well, yeah, so I'm begging you, please help her.
Mom's already done for it. Better broach this match. I mean, this one should give me... I can't save it. That should give me XP.
Oh my god!
Stop it! Ah! What's happening? Ah!
I think I just shot her accidentally. She's fine. She'll make it. See? A cap for everyone and an ass in everyone's karma. Fuck me. Didn't necessarily need positive karma, but saving Butch's mom, I should still be able to collect him as a follower.
Where these things?
Come on, Butch.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey,
He said
I
we.
know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead.
I'll take your jacket.
I need
Hey, Butch.
You're the best, man.
Oh, God, I forgot. Fuck. I thought I could take him as a companion when I leave the vault, but that's actually not true. He'll stay in the vault until the door gets opened, and when the door gets opened, I'll have access to him as a follower because I helped his mom. I don't think I get access to him right away. So that may have been kind of a waste. I don't know. I'm gonna go put my coffee cup in the kitchen. I went to go put my coffee cup in the sink. Came back with a puppy. It's so adorable. He's like a little stuffed animal. Huh? He just wants to lay down. But he's uncomfortable. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Look at him. He's such a good boy. Yes, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. This one's new. His name is Louis. Huh? Louis. He's one of those little scruffy dogs. The scruffy dog. Scruffy, scruffy. Little scruffy, scruffy. Row, row, row. Row, row, row. Row, row, row. He's so adorable. He's so adorable. He's like a little stuffed animal. Alright, want to get back on the floor? I don't want to sit. I want to sit here with you in my lap. Good boy. Sure. Yeah, he's new. His name is Louis, and he's the puppy. Him's brand new puppy. He's like, I want to say he's less than 4 months old. Literally got him when he was a puppy. Like, not even weaned fully off of his mother. The original owner had, obviously had dogs that had, puppies. And couldn't take care of all the puppies, so started unloading the puppies pretty quickly after being born. And ended up where they have gotten rid of, right, all of just like brand new puppies. So ended up getting one of those. I'm a sucker for a dog.
The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
Yeah, Butch, everything is gonna be okay.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
Okay, that's where I came from. That's where I gotta go. Sorry, got a little mixed around.
Sit down and have a drink with me.
Lady, the vault's falling apart. I have to escape, and some rad roaches just tried to kill you. You want me to stay and have a drink? I mean, shit, don't mind if I do have some vodka, though. Should probably sell really well in the first town, so... Huh? Oh, they're on the other side of the wall. Vault 101 jumpsuits that I can probably use to repair my own. Well, that's not the one. Tunnel snakes for the melee bonus. Speech +2. Security armor is probably gonna be my best bet here because I don't get the speech bonus from that one. And then this one that's perception. I don't really necessarily need that right now. And we can not repair it with that. Repair those with each other. My repair skill is not high enough to repair past, like, apparently, like 50%, I think. It's the highest I can repair. That's fine. None of this really makes a big difference yet, because I'm not going to be using a melee weapon. Although, technically I could.
Are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Yeah, deal with me, Daddy.
That is all.
No! Shit! Grab my tailor. What's your vault suit? Why waste the ammo when the baseball bat works just fine? As far as that goes, we can throw back on the melee stuff. Tunnel Snake's outfit and the helmet. Because why not? Defense rating of 3. I don't think I really need the perception. I don't know why. I thought there might be some stuff back here. All these cups are like a 1-for-1. It'd be crazy if like one of these cups was worth like 500.
This is the Overseer.
I said it, and then I checked it because I needed to be sure. Tarot.
Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security.
Sounds like something over there. Like a machine wiring?
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
Yeah, it's very faint. Anyone who wants tarot card reading, Beatrice does readings. Wednesday night, bingo night in the diner. I wonder if that's what happened. This was bingo night. She died by some rad roaches, and then some monster stripped her naked. Look, I have a hair in my mouth.
This is the Overseer.
Damn it, more roaches!
Oh no! It's more roaches.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters.
I'm gonna leave Gomez alone. He was nice to me. He's letting me go. And I'll pretend you don't work for a homicide with me.
Don't think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go? I guess you're trying to follow your dad. Outside.
I mean, if outside is gonna be where everybody's not trying to kill me.
Caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot. And you take care, and I hope you find your daddy. Hold on, son. I just want to talk to you.
That's it. Back to your fire. Little hidey hole.
It'd be really cool if these were like cooked cockroaches. Like cooked rad roach meat.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
I love it. There's so many people that is just like, I'm not fucking with this, but decent bit of carry weight open because
Still, your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
yeah, you got that, Stan. Obviously, Dad's office is ransacked. I wish I could pick up that fan. They locked his terminal. Which doesn't quite make sense. Wouldn't they want access to his terminal because of the stuff that's on it? What's an earnings clipboard doing down here? What kind of earnings do they have? Like, there's no... The economy is just rotating. It's not like they're getting outside... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. They are getting outside influence. And we know that for a fact.
We should just go back to our quarters.
Uh-oh.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me, Tom Holden. Just let
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. I gotta try and save him. I gotta try. No. Yes, that's one of them. Shit. Ah. Damn it. Damn it. I wanted to save his life. I mean, that's right whenever I enter the atrium. Fuck it.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance.
Alright, if we do it like this,
We're getting out of here, just
and we go straight in, I gotta get the best accuracy I can, right? Yeah, you fire at me. You fire at me, sir. It'll be a lot easier if you're targeting me than it will be if you're targeting him. Go one for you. and dump the rest into this one.
Bleeding.
Wait, where did he go? Did they leave? I wanted to try and talk to him.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
What happened to the other two? That's crazy. I mean, I tried to save their life. I can't find their bodies. I would assume that it worked. I don't know. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. The only way forward is going to be that way. Oh my. I mean, you would think if the other two went this way, that it would have been attacked by the rad roaches, right? But I don't see them. I don't even see markers. I guess you just can't save those people. The funny thing is, if you don't interfere, the girl survives that scene. Oh. Hello, little red roach. How in the fuck are you friendly? I ain't playing this shit with you. He's trying to run right past me, like. Okay, there's one more up above me, but I want. Yes. Yes. Give me all the things. Very hard lockpick. No skill for it. Yeah, I don't see the other two though. I thought I saved them. There's no evidence to the positive. There's also no evidence to the contrary, but, you know. It's a pencil. No carry weight on it, so why not? Please let me take the fan. Damn it. And there is... No. There is... words.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
That's it.
Damn, bro. I wanted that XP. Swing, bro. I mean, kind of wish I would have got the kill for that. Free XP. It's lost. Security Chief Hannon. Fuck him. Probably could have saved him too. Didn't even try. Okay, so this side, the doors are probably going to be locked, right?
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody. Guard!
Ah!
The fuck? There's a red compass marker. It's gotta be like above me or something. Yeah, I'm heading. The marker is close, but it's not close enough, so. Nothing with that panel. There's a panel in here that I can interact with, I thought. Floyd! No. Not Floyd. Don't know why he had a paint gun. Alright, it's gotta be one up there, but I think that's all that's in here. And then there's the one red mark upstairs. I mean, shit.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friend so we can talk to him.
He's my friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him. One more time.
You'd better talk, girlie.
No, please don't!
That'll do for now. Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't.
One more time, he says.
Tell us where to find your friends so we can...
Listen, Mackie.
What are you gonna do, Daddy? Beat me to death? Like you did poor Jonas?
Amata, darling, why must you be so stubborn? The last thing I want is to see you hurt, but my duty to the vault comes first. One more time.
I'm about to mess him.
Better talk, girlie.
No, please don't!
That's enough, officer.
And one more time just pisses me off. We're not leaving Amata here like this.
There's no need for any more of this.
Daddy, please stop! Don't you understand? I can't tell you.
Ah, so there's like different voice lines she's cycling through.
Amata, darling, why must you be so stubborn? The last thing I want is to see you hurt, but my duty to the vault comes first.
Want to see if they say anything new? Again, he's...
Learn some respect.
That's a new line.
Daddy, no!
That's enough, officer. Be reasonable, Amata.
So he tells him to press the initiative, and then that's enough.
Tell us where to find your friend so we can talk to him.
Same line.
I'm not telling you anything. And don't pretend you aren't enjoying this, Daddy. You're sick.
See,
Amata,
that's a new line.
why must you be so stubborn? The last thing I want is to see you hurt, but my duty
Alright.
to the vault comes first. One more time.
You'd better talk, girlie.
No, please don't!
In the name of the...
Can't even recognize him anymore.
Daddy!
What? You said it yourself. He was enjoying this. All I did was make him enjoy it a little bit less. And that made me enjoy it a little bit more. My carry weight's getting up there. 170 out of 190 on this. And I did not put anything in his strength. Gargan's Barbarians magazine. There's a skill for magazines. I don't know what level it is, but you get double points for magazines. I'm tempted if I should just read it, or if melee won't really matter that much to me because I'm just gonna read it. Increased by 1. It would increase by 2 if I was to use the skill for it, but I think I gotta reach like level 5 or some shit in order to use it. So it's plus 1 to melee, not plus 1 to strength. Damn it! So that didn't help. Or did it? I went from... Was the Grindneck the Barbarian magazine 3 pounds? Jeez! That was at 169, right? From 169 to 166, that's 3 pounds. 2.5, something like that? Shit. That's crazy. A ton of snake outfits out here. Some vault suits. Security helmet. Nothing I can repair, though. Nothing I can repair. Something about Resident Evil 7 and Death Stranding 2. I played when I finished with my exams. Hell yeah. Resident Evil 7. I don't know what that one's about. I know they came out with a new Resident Evil. I haven't followed Resident Evil for quite some time. Death Stranding 2 is one I've looked at a couple of times. That one's supposed to be really good. They also got what's his name for the main character, the actor that played Daryl for The Walking Dead. I actually like him as an actor too. Yeah, I decided to pick up Fallout 3 because I was just wanting something to goof off with. But this is a fun game. Fallout 4 is easier to manipulate if you just do like water purifier. So I kind of just wanted to go like backwards to a previous game that didn't have such an easy way to manipulate the game. Like just make a bunch of water purifiers and then you just have max money. Norman Reedus, yes. Good actor too. I like him. I like him as an actor. 10mm rounds, that's perfect, because I just pumped like, 4 of those into your father, so needed that ammo. Alright, so carry weight's a thing. We just gotta mitigate some of that before we can go on, huh? 198. Man, this shit's heavy. Love Norman. Yeah, I love Norman Reedus too. I think he's a good actor, and so I liked him in The Walking Dead. But the show didn't really do him service, mostly because the show didn't really have him in it. Like the show did. Sorry, the show did. The comic book didn't. His character was like made for the show. What makes also want to see more on what Hideo Kojima is. What makes Hideo Kojima so good, respected. For Hideo Kojima specifically, you probably want to go back to some of the Metal Gear games if you haven't played any of those. He has a very good. He has a way with the way that he directs his games. Metal Gear is a pretty good series that's been beloved by a lot of its community. I haven't played too much into the series, so I don't have a lot to say on Metal Gear specifically, but a buddy of mine loves the Metal Gear games. I think that's a lot of his appeal, is the way that he structures his games, kind of like the way he directs, I guess is what you would call it. The way he directs his projects. Large part of the gaming community likes and respects him for that. I would say Hideo Kojima is probably like I think Hideo Kojima is kind of the same way that a lot of people see like what's his name that did Dark Souls? Miyazaki. A lot of the gaming community likes Miyazaki as well, for basically for his vision when it comes to the Dark Souls franchise. I think that's why a lot of people hold him in such high regard. I think it's very similar for Hideo Kojima, as like his body of work has done so well and has touched so many people across multiple different generations. I think that's probably why. It's like Hideo Kojima is for Metal Gear what Miyazaki is to FromSoft, Very high regard by most of the community, I think, on both aspects, both of those gentlemen. It's one of those game directors that is actually really passionate about the game he makes. Yeah, and I think as someone who plays video games, if you're really passionate about the project you're working on and you put a lot of effort into it, I think you make just better projects. Yeah, it is more rare nowadays because like a lot of people look at their bottom line and their money aspect coming from that. And like I get it, it's commercial, so it has to make money, it has to do well in order for you to justify the effort that you're putting into it. But also having a love for it helps it do well commercially too. Now, like a lot of people just look at the numbers. Well, big open world RPG games sell really well, so let's do one of those. That just doesn't make sense to me. The game that you're making shouldn't be defined by the genre you want to fit into. You should make the game you want to make, and then it falls into a genre that fits it. To me, I feel like it's almost putting the cart before the horse, kind of. What are your thoughts on Bethesda and the Elder Scrolls 6, if it ever comes out? I want to see the Elder Scrolls 6. I think Bethesda has a lot working against them with the Elder Scrolls 6, and I'll say mostly because they have something that they've kind of done and keep redoing with this series, with a lot of their games, I think they have lost some of their ability to tell stories. They're good at building the open world, and you know, they're getting better about mechanics and stuff, but the stories just feel less and less entertaining. I don't know. But the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have a lot of stuff to compete against, because the one thing that the Elder Scrolls in general has always kind of been good at is just like open world exploration, do whatever you want and have fun. At least for you know, Bethesda games, specifically for the Elder Scrolls series. For Fallout, you know, it kind of follows somewhat of a linear story, but for the Elder Scrolls, you kind of just go wherever you want. Like, you don't have to do the main mission in Oblivion. You don't have to do it. You don't even have to go to the portals and stuff. So the writing feels a little lackluster. Lore feels a little bit hollow. Yeah, I would say, like, if I had to boil it down, it does feel a little bit lackluster and a little bit hollow. Almost like they're just kind of pushing the marketing for it. Which, like, I get it. They need to be able to make money, but, like, with the Elder Scrolls 6 specifically on that one, right? With what they've done, Bethesda's kind of painted themselves in a corner. With what they've done is they've put themselves into an expectation box of like where everybody thinks they're going to fit. And if they don't fit inside that expectation box, a lot of people are going to be very upset with the Elder Scrolls 6. Then at the same time, the things that they're going to be compared to are like, I have a really good example that comes to mind. It's actually really recent. Crimson Desert. So Crimson Desert has been compared already to like a Skyrim-styled game. To me, when people throw around that as like, oh, this is going to be the new Elder Scrolls, and I feel like it gets thrown around a little bit, but I think that's kind of why the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be kind of fighting against a community that is already seeing the thing that they're really good at, which is telling a story in an open world. We're already seeing it over and over again in a lot of different ways from a lot of different companies. Again, Crimson Desert is like a perfect example of what people are looking at. And I think if an Elder Scrolls 6 comes out anytime soon, I don't know when the Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to release. They're still working on it. I think didn't they just say they were putting that one on fast track? Like, it's coming to the front of their projects, the Elder Scrolls 6, and then after that is another Fallout game. I think that's kind of like their loose roadmap that they're looking at. I think by the time the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, though, they'll be comparing it to games like Crimson Desert, and because they've been working on the Elder Scrolls 6 for so long, it's gonna feel like a not watered down, but it's gonna feel like a mix of everything they've done in the past, while also still feeling like a lot of the other Elder Scrolls styles games. And then those games are going to be compared to other games that are coming out more recent, like Crimson Desert, where it's going to be like diluted. You know, they're a little bit lackluster, a little bit more hollow as the games continue to go forward, and they have more competition in a market, which makes it feel just substantially more watered down than it actually is. I don't feel like it's going to be majorly lackluster. I think it's going to be slightly lackluster. It's just going to be slightly less than what people want because their expectation is so high of it. It's going to be slightly less than what people want. And then they're going to take that slightly less than what people want, and it's going to go way down because they're going to go, well, yeah, it's less than what we wanted, and there's other games out right now that kind of do the same thing. So we're getting it's a double-sided problem where, like, one of them is going to be the expectation level, right? And the other side of it is going to be, on top of the expectation, is going to be the other things that are similar to it that either beat the expectation from Elder Scrolls 6 or find a way to do something in a unique way that feels more fun or more involved than the Elder Scrolls 6. Like, what I'm saying is, like, they're going to be compared to one another, regardless of how it goes forward. Crimson Desert, well, I have, like, 3 friends who have already been playing that game, and 2 of them have said it feels kind of like a Skyrim type game. Not necessarily like Skyrim, but like, you get what I'm saying. Open world, kind of do whatever you want type thing. Like, it just feels like the gaming pool is going to be diluted with that type of stuff. By the time Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, it'll probably be even more diluted than what it already is. And then the stories are becoming more lackluster and more hollow than they were. So it's a compounding issue. I'm not worried about it though, because Bethesda's gonna do what Bethesda's gonna do. There's nothing necessarily that's gonna change what Bethesda does going forward. You know, they're gonna try to make money. They're gonna try to capitalize on a piece of the market that they think, or that does exist. The market does still exist, but that they think is a bigger part of the market than it actually is. The part of the market that Bethesda is selling their games to is being spread out, which is, it's good for gaming, it's bad for Bethesda. It's going to do what Bethesda is going to do, and it just works. That's exactly right. Bethesda's going to do what they're going to do, and it just works. You know, it just works. And that's not to say they're not going to put out a good game. I think The Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be a good game. I just think it's going to be compared to everything else that's out. And it's going to be compared to everything else that's similar and decent. You know, recently came out. That's why I mentioned Crimson Desert. I do strongly feel that it's going to be kind of washed out by the nearby things. It's going to be compared to Crimson Desert. And yeah, Bethesda's going to do what they're going to do. They're a massive company. They could take a half-shit Elder Scrolls 6 game and be okay with it. And not lose a lot of money for it either. That's the crazy part. They're not going to lose really much of anything on this, like, at all. It's not a factor for them. They're going to put out a Bethesda game, and we're all going to sit here and hope and pray that it's decent. And everyone who doesn't like it is going to compare it to every other game that's somewhat similar. It's going to be out. I'm still excited for it, though. That's the bad part, is knowing what I know about Bethesda and how they operate. And, like, I've always kind of played Blizzard and Bethesda games for, like, several years. I wouldn't say I'm a fanboy by any extent, but I've been playing the games for some years now. So I'm probably still going to get the game when it comes out. But
My God, what have you done? You killed him.
we'll see. We'll see what Bethesda does with it. I'm not hopeful, but I'm not going to be sad about it. Not hopeful, but I'm not going to be sad. Because, to some extent, I kind of expect... I kind of expect them to half-ass it. I know that sounds bad, but I kind of do. I kind of expect them to half-ass it. Oh, Jonas. I wish I could just play the note, like, straight from his inventory, but I have to pick it up first. Password is Amada, so I can just change that.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again.
Maybe.
I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we...
I mean, they killed Jonas. Obviously, I can't stay here.
Go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
To me, that's funny. Don't follow me. Gets here, finds out Jonas is dead, and the note is on Jonas's body. Can I drink this? Hell yeah, it's some health recovery. Just a little sip. Just a little sip. Right at 190. Right at 190. I'm just gonna drop one more of these. These things are heavy. They're worth a decent bit, but they're freaking heavy. 175 out of 190, so I should be able to pick up a couple more shit items. Look at that. Section A. Are the red dots the locked doors? Okay. So he could have locked the doorways to prevent me from going through the different areas. I feel like it's pretty weird that he chose not to lock off some of those pathways. There we go. Overseer's password, terminal password, blah, blah, blah. Da-da-da. Okay, we're... Tunnel snakes, which is really good thing to rock awesome. Time they'll have it or to deal with there. A servant teacher. Services may come in handy on occasion, I must admit. Just loves having him some trouble starters, huh? Just what Vault 101 means. Absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Jesus. Beatrice served well, admirably. Years, but her mind is growing feeble. Sycophant, sexually repressed. Jesus. Never should have signed Jonas James. I mean, he's dead now, so problem solved, right? Always too idealistic. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor. Gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I mean, you probably shouldn't have let my father into the vault. Because Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, hiding him down in maintenance. Be a terrible waste of resources. Yeah. Every time I try to get a mod to open up. I mean, I opened up your fucking brain cavity for her. She'll never have to worry about you at all. Ever again. She does try. A lot of guidance has turned into a fine young woman. It's all the sadder that she continues to alienate. That's all they can see is the fucking overseer. Dude wants a pat on the back for taking care of his child since she was a baby. She was literally a baby. You had one job and to take care of her, and you did that in a really shitty way. And you're like, I gave her everything. Bitch, you were a father. That's what the fuck you were supposed to do. Crazy, the ego on this guy. So, ants, just survey teams. So the vault's supposed to be closed, but yet exhibit A and B with giant ants. Dr. Braun. Fuck this guy. If you ever did this emergency folks, assignment procedures have been initiated, selected, sealed into your vault. Congrats. You are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vaulton. Fucking Braun just over here slobbing his own knob. The greatest experiment ever. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in every series sealed orders. So, no GEC in 101. But we seem to be surviving just fine. Which would lead me to believe that they got a GEC from somewhere, right? And should operate under the guidelines laid forth. Will not receive a GEC module. GECs advanced after riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon. Blah blah blah. Of course, due time monitoring. Not every vault will be equipped with GEC module. Yeah. So it tells you about the GEC, tells you not everyone will get it, and in attachment A it specifically says Vault Tech 101. Vault 101 does not get All right. Go ahead and close the door behind me. Make sure they can't follow you. Make sure they don't know your next move. Oh shit, I didn't even see you, homie. Didn't even see you. Didn't even see you there. I have puppies sleeping on my floor. They're adorable. I don't want to move my camera. I also don't think I can move it very much because of the cord. Damn, I'm not even going to try it. I was going to pick up my camera and show my dogs. And they're just curled up on the floor. I got turned around. This way, right? Well, anyone who comes after me will get shot. Yeah, do not interfere with vault security personnel. Make sure we're reloaded. Then open the door panel, and then they're gonna come catch me on the way out. Amada, wait.
You actually opened it.
Yes, I opened it.
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
My goal was to kill him, Amada. As soon as I got that 10mm pistol from you, I knew I was gonna put bullets in your father's brain. I just didn't want to tell you. Did I enjoy it? I planned it, but did I enjoy it? Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Gladly.
Dr. Evil would have
The only
enjoyed
reason
it.
I'm not calling the guards is out of respect for your dad. I don't want him to lose the only family he has left. You'd better get out of here before I change my mind.
Gotcha now.
What do you think you're gonna do, huh, Wolf?
I knew you'd.
Bitch, where you going? Huh? Get shit on, asshole. Damn it, now I'm over encumbered again. The repair skill is just so useful. Unless you don't have anything to repair it with. There's something I can repair. What, 214? I gotta drop like fucking 24 pounds? Jeez. I mean, some of this stuff I could probably repair. Not everything, though. Just want to see if there's some shit I can repair. Everything's just barely good enough. That's unfortunate. Damn, I thought it was something I could repair. So if that's the case, then we'll just take these that are 15 each. Take and put like 2 of them. Was it 15 and 33? We'll put 2 of them. Right? 184. Close enough. Hey, Amada, are you upset about those guys that I just killed?
Leave me alone. I have to take care of my father.
Oh, your father's fine. He won't be a problem anymore. Alright. Outfit to the waist. I'm trying to kill someone with a toy gun. The BB gun you get at the beginning? Yeah, it's the BB gun. So I actually, it's funny, I actually, was shooting my dad. Whenever you get the BB gun, I shot both my dad and I think the other guy was Jonas. They can't die. Their health gets like all the way to 0, and they never was struggling so hard. Yeah, it's because you can't go with the BB gun. Once you get access to a real gun, you gotta use the real gun. Alright, we're not editing name or none of that shit. It's just, maybe the tags. Barter medicine speech. Nah. Some baseline stats here. Nah, we're not changing nothing. This is fine. So right out. Wow. It's a real place out here, isn't it? Yeah, scenic overlook. Well, there's Megaton. Right out over there. I think we're just gonna drop it into speech. Put some into energy weapons, because we're probably gonna need some energy weapons early. Nah. We're just gonna dump into speech. If I can get speech like maybe 80 or so, and then I'll start dumping points into energy weapons, maybe. Lady Killer, of course. Yeah. Total experience points. Yeah, this one's a great one to get early. But it does kind of feel like it peters out later. When dealing with the opposite sex. Isn't there also another one for, like, confirmed bachelor or something? I thought. Cyborg, chemist, contract killer. I guess not. I thought there was one for the male that was like the confirmed bachelor. I mean, there's not much, a whole lot that I really want. Let's get Lady Killer, because Dr. Evil is definitely a Lady Killer. That's a fact. Alright, 2 towns. But we'll go this way. And there's the... I'm gonna go ahead and get back-to-back messages for the DLC now. Yeah. I'm just gonna bring this buggy with me. That music playing? I swear, that sounds like music. Coming from over that way. It sounds like a Mr. Gutsy robot or something. Yeah, another alert. I swear, that sounded like a Mr. Gutsy or something coming from over this way. The hell? I don't know why. This just kind of felt like there would have been something in there. Apparently, Dr. Evil was a tunnel snake in his younger years. I mean, he's only 16. He's just a baby. Can't be held responsible for his actions. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, there's a way to get in here. And maybe find some loot. Well, there's some water if I needed it. It's irradiated, but it's water. I thought there was like a loot box or something in here. No. That's it. I kind of thought there would be like a loot box or something in here, maybe. Alright, well. Where's my buggy? I mean, I'm basically a homeless person at this point, so the buggy makes sense. Just gotta bring this with us all the way to town. Megaton! I'm here, Megaton! Da 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 da.
Rest, will you?
I'll come back for that in a moment. What's up, fellas? Hey, giant ant that I've already searched. You guys could have did me a favor and left some. Ant meat is basically a delicacy.
I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
Let's see. Is there anything that I can wear for speech, or just want to get better prices? Speech or charisma? All right.
Ah, welcome,
Oh.
weary traveler. Well, wander no more, my good.
So I have alcohol.
I am
So alcohol should
Dr.
increase my
Procurer of the
charisma, which
finest of
would give me
medical
better
and
barter
chemical
prices.
assistance. Now, how may I help you?
How may I help you? Just come back in a moment, okay? A vodka. Charisma and strength. We just need the charisma. It was one drink. I took one drink. And I instantly got addicted to vodka. Instantly addicted to vodka. That's crazy. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. That's crazy. Instant addiction.
Yeah, apparently vodka's just like instant addiction or something, man. Like, I took one sip. And the game is just like, you're addicted now. You're addicted. We got you. Take more to alleviate or visit a doctor to be cured. I don't know if I'm gonna drink more vodka or cure it. I'll probably just cure it. But part of me wants to roll with the vodka addiction for a little bit. I don't know what the negative sides are, but we got an addiction now. Stats, perks, no, general, no, we're neutral. I wanted to be evil. Agility affects your small gun instinct skills, number of action points available for blah blah blah. That's not it. Oh, there it is. So it's not giving me the negative effect of alcohol because I've just drank some. But once I get a negative effect, it'll appear here. I thought it would show me negative effects. I mean, it shows the negative effect from the alcohol, but it's not showing the negative effect from being addicted to the alcohol because it hasn't worn off. When the alcohol wears off, I'll be suffering.
Tell me what you need.
All right.
Maybe I've got your fix.
I mean, yeah, I might have to buy some alcohol from you, bud. Ooh, nuka grenade. That would be fun. It's a schematic. Not that expensive, though. And I've got a bunch of armor pieces that I can trade for some shit. Like, I'm probably going to try to get the stim packs. And I guess I can buy a freaking bottle of vodka. Jeez, that's expensive. My addictive habits are pretty expensive. Tell you what, I'm gonna not clear the vodka addiction until I leave this town. When I get ready to leave, I'll see the doctor and have my affliction removed. Until then, though, we're just gonna suffer with it. Because it feels like getting addiction to vodka right out of the gate was just like, yeah, we can take the easy route and just go fix it, but like, that's a sign, right? You just gotta deal with the addiction for a little bit. So, the heavy stuff first. Eyeglasses, because I like the 10 reading. Baseball gets +9. Melee weapon. These Vault jumpsuits are worth significantly less. Okay, so security armor. This stuff can go. Helmet. Yes. Keep, I want to keep one of the utility jumpsuits. And a Vault Lab uniform. So, Vault Lab suits. Jumpsuit. We'll just keep the one good one and get rid of all the other shit ones. Could you have just picked a less expensive addiction? You know what? If I had anything other than vodka in my inventory, but all I had was vodka. And the worst part is, I got it from Butch's mom because I saved her ass, and she's got like 3 bottles of vodka on the floor, and she's sipping on her fucking drink in the other room, just like, come have a drink with me. Like, no, I'm trying to escape from the vault. There's people trying to kill me. You're lucky I had enough time to stop and save you. And there was 3 bottles of vodka on the ground, so I decided to pick them up. I mean, they sell really well, but now I have an addiction, so I can't sell my vodka. At least yet. I'll wait until after I get ready to leave Megaton, and then I'll cure my addiction. I just feel like it's a little bit of poetic justice that I get out of the vault, immediately get a addiction, because in real life, when you have struggles, you're more likely to get addicted to things. So having a struggle in this game and then immediately getting addicted to vodka parallels real life as well. I think that's kind of funny. I don't really plan on selling. I could sell all that shit. Can't sell my vodka. And miscellaneous shit. Most of the miscellaneous shit can just go. I don't have a reason necessarily to hang on to pretty much any of this, except for the scrap metal. Scrap metal can be used to trade with one of the people in town here. He's gonna need scrap metal, so he's gonna ask you to fix the water pumps. You need a certain amount of perception in order to do it. But if you can fix, or you fix the water pipes, and then you can offer him the scrap metal. So that's worth it to keep for that reason. You get some XP for turning in scrap metal too. All the rest of this stuff, until you start crafting, is kind of useless. So just gonna toss it. The BBs, those can go. The shit 10 mil, 5.56. Get rid of the BB gun. Baseball bat, I'm gonna keep that. Weapons, keep that. Trash the police batons. I just have no interest in those. They do less damage than the baseball bat, so no reason to keep them. I think that helps with my carry weight problem. It looks like it does. Selling too much stuff. Yeah, I know. So one of my favorite things about the way that the Fallout game works like this is that you can sell more than what he has, and then you come over to his stuff, and basically I'm bartering for his stuff. I want to see if I can get this schematic. Yeah. See, now I'm barely making a profit. That schematic really makes a huge dent. I did kind of want to get his, let's see, he didn't have nothing new. Those are all things I sold him. I think all he has is aid. Maybe he has miscellaneous items too? No. Okay, well, we have to buy his vodka. And then we'll dump the rest in his stem packs. I think... See, the whiskey would be cheaper. But we're going to be getting rid of the addiction whenever I leave town, so I'm not worried about the price. I'll buy the vodka now. And then just every single one of those I can get my hands on. Does he have anything else that's worth the 10 caps? Not necessarily. Doesn't look like it. Anything else, I'd be taking the loss. Which I can't take a loss because I have 0, so... we made 10 caps on that. But, we got a schematic for a Nuka grenade. Which I may have to learn how to use. Tell me about yourself.
I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease...
I saw food, drinks...
For a price. I
did he have discrete chemicals? He's got chems.
But I organize much of my trade.
I was thinking chemicals like miscellaneous stuff. Hey, added a map marker. I'm glad I asked him. Whenever he said chems, I was thinking like miscellaneous stuff that you can use for crafting. Actually means chems. As in like the things you can take. I've already got an addiction, buddy. I don't need more.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Alright.
Need some grub? Try the breast.
We're gonna head inside, talk to a couple of people.
You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits.
Alright, fuck it. We'll talk to him. He's so confused. He's so confused. He doesn't know what to do. He wasn't programmed to handle this. He's so confused.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff. There too, when the need arises.
Alright, nice hat, Calamity Jane.
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? That's fine. That's fine. Just as long as we understand each other. This here is my town. These are my people. You so much as breathe wrong, and I'm gonna fucking end ya.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking end ya. That's hilarious. So can't blame him. I was confused once too. Yeah, he was pretty confused. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna convince them to pay me to disarm the bomb, and then once I've done all the speech checks and everything, I'm gonna rig the bomb to blow up and then go on to Tenpenny Tower. You don't scare me.
You got something you want to prove, boy?
See, I don't want to attack him. I don't want to attack him. Does he get mad if I say I want his hat? I'm just messing with you. Yeah, because your dead is definitely a threat. You can disarm the bomb. Yeah, you can disarm the bomb. Yeah, you can disarm it. You can disarm it. You can set it to go off. You can leave it alone. You can do nothing with it.
I've got my eye on you, Drifter.
Yeah, you don't know who I am. Let's discuss the bomb.
What about it?
I mean, don't you think someone should disarm it,
I
maybe?
don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people
What about
don't
me,
even
though?
realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I'm the best at what I do. I can see about it.
Oh, all right. Fine.
I think you have to have enough perception or enough explosive skill to disarm it. I can't remember. I think it's perception to disarm, explosives to blow it up, to rig it. Actually, no. You need explosive skills to disarm it. What's his name? Burke gives you a charge to blow it up. Let's give it the old college try.
Not an option, I'm afraid.
See, that's the thing. I could 100% just keep reloading the save. But, I failed the speech option, which is unfortunate.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Yeah. Now that I'm helping you, would you help me look for my Faja?
Come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose.
I got a purpose.
Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty.
I'll check with you.
Watch yourself. That man's trouble.
All right. So he wants me to disarm. Let's go look at the bomb real quick, and then we'll go talk to some people. These water spots need to be fixed, but we can worry about that later. Let's look at the bomb itself. It's crazy people. Okay, so need 25 explosive skills to even interact with the bomb. Unless you have the detonator charge. You can get the detonator charge from Burke and then just blow it all up. Probably what I'm going to do, because I don't feel like putting any points into explosive, and I really wanted that speech check, but I didn't get it, so I think we're just going to blow it all up. If I can prove that I'm evil before I leave here, though, I can get him as a follower. Because I couldn't take Butch with me out of the vault. I have to further the quest line until the doors for the vault have been opened, and then I can go back and get Butch from the vault, and he'll be a companion because I saved his mom. So I set that up for later. I don't know if I'm going to come back for Butch. I feel like Dr. Evil would want as many companions as he can get, but some of them are just not going to work with him, so he's only going to be able to pick up neutral or evil people. And I think Butch will actually follow you whether you're good, evil, or neutral. I don't think he actually cares what affinity you are. I could be wrong about Butch on that, but I'm not sure. Alright, so you need explosive skill of 25. to interact with the bomb. Supposed to be 14. Pretty easy to jump that up to 25 just so you can deal with the bomb early. There's another leak. The third one's like back there behind that propeller. Oh, there it is. Right over there. Probably can't even see it, but a little sprinkle right there next to my crosshair. Right on it. Okay. Trainer side supply. Remora. Let's take a job from Mora because she wants me to get irradiated. So Billy, Nathan, random mercenary. I'll see you guys at the bar. Minute.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault.
Told you.
I haven't seen one of you for years.
Like a hot commodity.
Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Hey, me too.
Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great.
Moira, why don't you come work for me?
Dweller. Help me out, would you?
Oh, goodness. Yeah, sure, I've got some shit to say.
Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
So we're working on a forward book, right? That's what this is. This is the intro. It's paradise, no fears until Dad left. I don't know why, but like my brain went to the Avatar when I read this. It was paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting. Until the Fire Nation attacked. Outside place is amazing. That one's actually probably one of my favorites. It's the Ambassador from the Utopia of Vault 101. Bow before my glory. How do people live out here? I have a food dispenser anywhere. It was cramped, it was dark, the food sucked. Yeah, that one works.
That's terrible.
Yeah, the vaults are terrible.
But it'll be great for a forward.
Great
so
for
in
a
that
forward.
sense, it's great.
Great.
I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
So the first job we're gonna take, from her, is the radiation.
Well,
because we can get irradiated from the bomb, from the water down there.
People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a way. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. No, then they just yell a lot.
Sounds like a great idea. How about no? No, for real though. I guess I'll help.
Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food. Ooh, sounds like...
Alright, so we got landmines, radiation, and food. We do radiation here, then we can get the food, and then we can go somewhere else to clear the mart. And then we'll come back for the landmines. That'll be the last one. We'll open the next chapter. So we'll do this with radiation here.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway.
Most things die when they get heavily
Get
irradiated.
a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Alright, I'll get irradiated.
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Assuming it works. Yeah, it doesn't work quite as well as you think it does.
Oh, you're a peach. Or... Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be
So
even
200
more
is
accurate.
basic, 500 is the
Sure you
middle,
get that
600
here,
is just
and I'll see
over.
to it that you're well.
So
See.
let's go, and we're gonna... The hell was that? Alright. What is the time of day? Because doesn't the what you call it close at a certain time? In the evening, they lock the doors. Almost certain. There's the time right there at the top. It's under data. 1915. That is 9/6/7/15. I think they close in like an hour. Let's go talk to the other guy up here, Moriarty. Actually, we're gonna be lockpicking his saloon. That's tough. I know that there's information on his computer terminal, and I could just break in there and take the information. That's definitely something Dr. Evil would do. But in character, I wouldn't know that he has anything on that terminal, so maybe I have to go talk to Moriarty first. Old dude's not out here at this men's room. Moriarty. Where's the other room? Oh, it's over there. Alright. Well, first things first, Moriarty.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see.
That's why it's Moriarty's saloon.
But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. My God, it's you.
Oh,
little
baby
boy.
boy.
All grown up.
All grown up.
Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and
Where's he get this accent from? Right? Because how long's it been since the bombs dropped? Is a thought.
Here and gone.
I don't remember the timeline up to Fallout 3.
I'm assuming you'll do the
But
same, correct?
unless he was alive before the bombs dropped, he wouldn't have an accent like that. And even then, he would have had to have been an adult when the bombs dropped. He would have already had an accent formed before the bombs dropped. I don't know. That accent always struck me as weird, right? The vault's been sealed for 200 years.
God in heaven, would you listen to yourself? Do you honestly believe that's true?
I left my bedroom door open
That head of yours.
when I went to the bathroom.
Right after you were born. To keep
So now I gotta check on the dogs.
I remembered it well. You stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mum. Truly. But no matter. That big round door is open now, hasn't it? Daddy's gone, and you need to know why. Could be I know where and why.
I got 2 puppy dogs sitting in the other room on the couch. Because they don't want to lay in here on the floor anymore. And I gave them an out by opening that door. The only one that stayed. That's my boy right there. That's Tyson. The only one that stayed. The other 2 abandoned me. The other 2 abandoned me. They didn't want to stick around for the shenanigans. That's okay. My dad never lied to me.
Ah, I see.
He's doing good.
the
Tyson is old. He is very old. So, kind of just be lazy most of the time. But he's good. I'm worried for the day when he goes, because I'm gonna be really sad. He's old.
Kid, you've got better programming than our own.
He's an old man.
You'd best wise up quick.
That's probably why he's the only one in here laying on the floor, because the other 2 are a bit younger and they're up and moving around, and my room's a little bit smaller than obviously the rest of the house is much bigger, so they like to walk around. But
But Tyson is just, he's my little lap dog. Said he just laying down back there behind me. It's kind of funny because I was talking shit about the other ones not wanting to be in here. But that's Louis. And he's got his ass in hanging out in my room, and the front of his body is in the hallway right now. Because Louis wants to be close enough to the action, but also in the rest of the house as well. He refuses to not be able to see the whole house. It's like, I will lay right here in the hallway and take up as much space as I can in between the hallway and the door. That is puppy logic right there. I can't miss anything if I'm right next to it. Of course we're gonna lie.
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters,
Right?
Well, he did come
He's
through
just
here.
laying with his little ass in my room.
Truly
The
sorry.
rest of his body's out in the hallway. He refuses to not be able to see everything. He has to see everything. It's that puppy logic.
You know, Galaxy News Radio.
He's just laying there.
What there is of it.
He's just laying. Tyson's over here on the wall where he was a second ago, but Louie's in the doorway, and Dozer's, he's so big that he's probably just laid sprawled out on the couch right now because he's like, I know I'm not going to get this kind of space if I lay on the floor. Because the other dogs like to crowd him. Especially Louie, because Louie's still a puppy, so he wants to be all over Dozer. It's really adorable. But Dozer hates it. Dozer hates it. It's even funnier because Dozer was like that whenever he was a puppy. Like, biting everything, playing with everything, high energy. Now it's being done to him, and he's like, like, stop, please. It's funny. All right, so. All right.
And so now.
Did I get Galaxy News? Yeah, he sent me straight to Galaxy News because I lied. Let's go get radiation sickness. Disarm. That's not happening. And the rest of these are all DLCs. They just drop like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 DLCs right here. And you get all of them before getting to Megaton. I kind of feel like maybe like when you get to Megaton for the first time, you find the Outcast radio signal and Into This World or something like that. And then whenever you leave Megaton for the first time, you get another update that's like not of this world and the local flavor and Into the Pit. I feel like these other ones, they could have spaced them out a little bit because it doesn't make sense to get all 4 of these missions before even getting to Megaton. It's just weird to me. I've never been a fan of that.
Are you okay?
I will be if you quit bumping into me, you little shit.
You want something?
Nope, not really. Ah! The withdrawal.
What can I do for you, Daddy-O?
Daddy-O. Vodka. You got vodka?
Ooh-wee, look at you. Now, I haven't seen one of those vault jumpsuits in, wow, a long time. Pretty damn good condition, too.
Yeah, well,
Name's Billy Creel.
Take care.
Call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie.
I mean, you're still alive, so it can't be all bad.
Just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Yeah. That's so interesting. Gotta go. Okay. Going this guy. He's the one I want.
What do you need?
Whoa, what do you need?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. I spend so much time up in the plant,
Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
I don't think I can clear these pipes, though. I don't think I have the perception level for it, but I'll grab the mission. And we'll see if we can grab this one right here. 30 or higher. Wow. So I do have points into repair. How much I have is 22. I need 30. And actually, if I throw on... I need an energy weapon. That's what I want. Perception. Repair. That's a +5. 3 points into repair. If I can get 3 points into repair, then I can repair everything. So that's one more level up, which I can probably get from the mission over here. Sorry, I didn't want to take any fall damage, so...
And drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past.
This man is encouraging to drink the nasty water.
Times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friends. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided.
You won't get away
There
with
shall
that.
be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardship.
So radiation's in the top right corner. If you just hold the Y button, you'll just keep drinking.
No longer. It
This
shall be
is about 100 or 200.
in Atom's glow.
Okay, so that first mark is 200 then. Yeah, minor radiation poisoning. Stats. Page. Minus charisma and agility. Oh. I was right. That first notch is 200. So it'd be 2, 4, 5 is somewhere in the middle. 6 would be the third notch.
From you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars. Form.
Damn, I was gonna show the floor. They moved. Because Dozer was laying down and Louis was like biting on his face and stuff. That's what he does. Dozer tries to get comfortable and Louis tries to make him uncomfortable. It's adorable. It's adorable.
Each of us shall be mother.
Alright, that's 400. We're going for the 600. We should be able to smell colors by the time I'm done with this.
Shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friend. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community?
Have you been drinking the water, Confessor Cromwell?
Welcome. Welcome to Megaton.
Listen.
I,
You gotta practice what you preach.
prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child.
I wish he had like special dialogue or something if you talk to him while you're irradiated. Because it's very obvious. He says, bask in the glow, drink of the water, be separated in your faith and all this shit. Ray shower you and all this. I feel like he would comment on the fact that I'm irradiated and the fact that I was just like drinking water in front of him. The door's definitely locked.
You should mess with that.
I don't want to mess with it. Just kind of wanted to go inside. I should have did that other mission. I should have went and drank the water before they closed. Let's see here. Lockpick to go through the back door. The saloon should be open during the night. So technically it's not trespassing if I go in the front door. Just random settler. Oh, it's Leo. Oh yeah, he's got a drug problem. I know. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna follow him. I just want to check this front door. Yeah, it's unlocked. I mean, it's a bar. It should be. Where are you going, Leo? Where you going, buddy? I don't know where Leo Stahl's going, right? 2 peas in a pod. Suffering from addiction as well. We're just gonna follow him. Tailing 101. You never get too close to the subject. And they know you're there. Can't let them know you're watching you. See if we can just kind of match his pace here. Shit, he went inside. I'm gonna drop a quick save. Just in case, you know, just in case this interaction doesn't go the way I want it to. What's up, Walter? I'll be working on the pipes eventually, but wait until he gets back to that back room. He's gonna pull out his chems. And then I might try and blackmail him. Oh shit, I can't drink that water. It's irradiated. I'm getting more irradiated.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Oh, what are you tripping for, Leo? I didn't come here to steal your drugs. Actually, I kind of did. Squirrel on a stick. Alright.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
Lying ass.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. What do you do for fun?
Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy.
So,
really,
show of hands.
none of your business.
Do you think he's doing this or that while he's in here?
See?
Oh yeah, we'll be seeing you real soon. Plan on shaking him down later on. Alright, so I can't do the water. Let's go do the mission with Moriarty, and then we'll come back here and hopefully Crater Side Supply is open. Otherwise, we have to wait. It's 10 p.m. I could go in the front door, but let's just go in the back here. Drop a save. Obvious reasons. Sometimes you can get caught. I'm a master lockpicker.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day is the same.
Go ahead and close that door.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
We're not picking that. We will pick this though, and then we'll take the password. Thought I had more lockpicks than that.
It's been fine. It's Galaxy News. Our signal's been shit lately.
I don't go work. Wait, is that?
Where is General? Still neutral. So we got to try and get out of the neutral stage.
Son of a bitch. Goddamn idiot.
Just losing karma back to back. Jericho's been a bad boy. Jericho's the one I want to hire before I leave this town, because he can be hired if you're evil karma. You have to be less than neutral. Because if I blow the place up, then I get the evil karma, but I lose access to Jericho. Good minion. decent minion for early game, so might as well grab him. Jericho's been a bad boy. I heard all about him and Jenny Stahl. Hey, yo. Jericho's been a bad boy. I don't think I've ever read this one. Jericho's been a bad boy. I heard all about him and Jenny Stahl. Tried to slip her some of the old gun barrel while she's yelling no. He's lucky the gun didn't go off. That would have given the Stahl clan something to crap their pants about. He thinks he's king of the hill, walking around Megaton like he does all high and mighty, and tries to pull that shit with me, and the Jenny incident goes public. Tries to pull that shit with me. What do you mean, Moriarty? And why do you have gun in parentheses? Like, it made it sound like a sexual assault thing. And then he's like, if he tries that with me, are you afraid that Jericho's gonna sexually assault you? Because, like, why is gun in parentheses? But why'd you put a gun in parentheses? That's what I'm curious about. Leo, never trust a junkie. That's what I've learned. Andy, opening a fucking bar in my town? What a jackass. Billy, good fellow's really prick bring his little dog right here for all to see. The proud father, and I found her wandering in the wasteland my last. I bet old Billy fed Maggie's parents buckshot sandwich himself and added a little girl to his trophy collection. That shithole we called him home. Damn! Damn, that's brutal. Moriarty's a dick. He's also one of my favorites in this game. Hands down, like one of my favorite characters, honestly. Him and Tenpenny, both very interesting characters. Visitors. Let's check on Miss Work. Burke is the next one on the list. He's going to call us over when we get out to the main room here. So I don't know where James comes back to Megaton. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. So I told him about Galaxy News Radio and the ruins of DC and that guy, Three Dog. Then, like that, he was gone again. I remember the first time he showed up almost 20 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want to or be able to get into a hole, but he must have had his reasons. He had his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Normally I would have kicked someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with words. Just like father, like son. And like that, ducks into Vault 101 and he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess. Never spends enough caps. Yeah. Alright. So Chabs. Jericho just owes fucking money. That's funny. They don't even owe a lot of money. Like 32 caps is maybe, what, 2 drinks? That's like 1 vodka. Like 24 caps for a vodka. So like a beer is probably cheaper. Like maybe he owes the money for 2 beers. That's not even that much. Some of these guys owe money for like 1 drink. 8 caps has gotta be like 1 drink. That's crazy. Moriarty's just mad people don't want to fucking pay him. So what is now?
Never seen a ghoul before.
Hey,
Smoothskin. Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
I mean, if I feel like it. I'm gonna be nice.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount.
I gained karma. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but I like Gob. Gives me a discount. An interesting person. Yeah, need a drink.
Sure thing.
Hey, you got some vodka. Tell you what, if I got anything worth selling, I'll probably buy that vodka from you. The melee outfit, jumpsuit. Not really much I would actually want to part with. That vodka's expensive, man. It's an expensive addiction. Alright. Don't worry about me, buddy.
Don't look at me.
So we're gonna save here because I'm fixing to talk to Bert, and I'm gonna drink another vodka before I do it because it's gonna increase my charisma. It'll take away my negative debuffs. This is why I didn't want to cure my addiction, because if I would have cured it and then taken more vodka for some of these conversations.
Like that.
Right. What the fuck is he doing?
Hey there. Hi.
What's he doing?
Hi.
Did you hear about the Enclave? Nathan said they're really the U.S. government.
And a dog growling underneath my foot because a pup is here.
Maybe there's hope yet.
Let's see if I can move my camera without them running away. Louie. Louie, what are you doing?
Something on your mind?
If you need something from me, spill it.
Hello, Dozer.
Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Attention whoring. That's what she's doing.
How's it going?
This is attention whoring.
Hey.
Just out here attention whoring, huh? Who's your good boy, huh? Who's your good boy? You can't come up here in the chair. You can't come up here in the chair. No, you can't come up here in the chair. Oh my goodness.
Yes?
He's such a big dog, and when he decides he wants to be in your lap, he just wants to be in your lap. Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna save again. All that wasted time. At least I didn't drink my bottle. We're still neutral. And strength, endurance, charisma, and agility is all at a negative. Oh my goodness. And I can't cure myself either because of... Damn, I should have thought about that. The rat poisoning gives me -2 endurance, agility, and strength. Actually, none of those should affect my charisma, so that's actually not really that bad. Sure, the alcohol withdrawal, or at least stemming it off for a minute with vodka. So yeah, let's damn, bro, the endurance is 1. Yeah, I gotta get that shit cured. Charisma's at 9. All right, Bert, let's have this conversation.
And you, well, you. Finally, someone with a modicum of civility.
Of
I
civility.
represent certain
I want his suit.
interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's
I kind of want to...
or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the